Well, welcome back to another stream. Obviously, I don't really have to introduce myself too much. Um, now, okay, let me make sure it's not like trying to trip out on me. No, it's not. All right, so Pete, right? Night of Champions is tomorrow. Um, kind of got kicked out early, and it's being monitored heavy by the U.S. for specific reasoning. You know, like I said, I do believe God will handle this whole situation with the bombing stuff that's happening with Iran, Israel, and the U.S. And I also do want to give an opinion about that. Um, it's just like, how are you gonna go off for another country violating a ceasefire when you are the one who initiated a bomb to go to people's base? I just don't understand it, and it's like now this country is in jeopardy of just like fucking its reputation and like what it stands for because you decide to do dumb shit. Like, which I don't know the reason for. Like, I legitimately don't know the reason for that happening. And like it gets to a point where like what's the point of just like everything? Like, I really hope they don't bomb where I live, and that's Louisiana, because we are the most fucking innocent country of all time. Like, that's actually the one time I'm not gonna even rep my fucking home state. Like, generally, that's the one time that I'm not gonna fucking rep my home state, because like this particular situation has nothing to do with Louisiana. So I hope they don't fucking bomb us. But if they're gonna fucking bomb anybody, they should bomb the people who initiated the shit. Now, do I wish death on anybody? No, I don't. But at the same time, it's like, can we just think about certain stuff before we like do it? Like, and I feel like, and me and my sister had this conversation as well. I feel like it shouldn't just be authorized by the president that there should be a fucking big bomb that's being sent over to another country in Iran. Like, I feel like it should be authorized by a lot of the Democrats, a lot of the Congress, just a lot of people in the White House and the leader of the military before any bombs get sent anywhere. It shouldn't just be directly based on what the president thinks or what he wants to do. But I understand he's the president. He owns every single branch and everything other in the White House and just the whole country. But at the same time, everything else should be authorized by a lot of other people before, instead of him just being the one, you know what I'm saying, making the decisions. That's just my opinion. But I'm not trying to get too far into this topic. I'm not a politician, so I like generally do not want to indulge myself too much into this, because like it's a lot, bro. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Um, and funny enough, chat. This morning I actually, one of my streams got blocked by the fucking a Japanese TV program, and and when I saw this block in my email, I couldn't even fucking read it, chat. Like, I literally could not fucking read it. Like, hold on, I think I still have the email. Yeah, actually, it's right here. It was when I was reacting to fucking JC Jane beating Stephanie Valkyrie for the NXT Women's Championship, and I wonder if I can show this. Hold on, maybe if y'all can see it. There we go, right there. Yeah, so it's blocked globally. Now it's blocked globally. Which means no one can see it. Because sometimes with a copyright claim, they block your video in certain other countries, which I've made a video about this in the past with WWE, where they claimed my video and it got blocked in like Russia, Afghanistan, and all types of bullshit like that. Um So yeah, that got blocked globally, which it wasn't the first video or stream that got blocked globally, but yeah. Um, I kind of just, I kind of just look past it at this point because it's like, I don't even look at it as anything like realistically deep. Um, like if I get copyright claimed, it is what it is. Like I'm not getting paid for this shit. You can take my money. I'm not like in the gym. I'm not getting paid for anything. Um, yeah, it is what it is. I wonder if my reacting is like, okay, but I think I still have my trusty little phone. Trusty phone. Let's see if that works. Mute that. Let's see if that works. Wait, no. There we go. Perfect. This is my phone point of view. Right there. Because it's not too close to my face as if like this one is. It's not the closest to my face, and I also just wanted to like, you know what I'm saying, give a better view of things. You know what I'm saying? It's showing a lot more of my room. Just do that there. Yeah, it's showing a lot more of my room. I had a bit of a delay that I had a problem with on like while I was recording my last video. I had like a small little problem. Like it was very, very annoying, but we ended up figuring it out. Like I'm telling y'all, it was the most annoying shit in the world. Like I literally could not handle it at all. It was so fucking stupid. Like generally, it was so stupid. But yeah. Now I've seen a lot of the kickoff show that I'm gonna react to during the stream. Hopefully we don't fucking get cooked by like the fuck is this email? Hopefully we don't get oh my god, chat. What the fuck? I just scrolled on Twitter and like look at it. Hold on, I'm too far off my camera. I think I need to set my thing up. Cause like every time I lean like this, it fucking just I guess. Are we really fucking surprised, chat? Are we really fucking surprised? Like they've been hinting at this since like Money in the Bank. And on top of that, Julia is one of the top stars right now. So it's kind of like we can't be too surprised by it. Cause Julia, like, she truly did make a mark in NXT and also just like in WWE in general. Like beating all the people she's beaten, she sold out the Garden at NXT Roadblock. Her and Stephanie Valkyrie main eventing, having a title versus title match. Like she's done a lot of things for like that women's division and like her before she came, setting the standard down there and just being that. I don't really want to say that bitch because like you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Like that women's wrestler, if that makes sense. And then you know they got Stephanie over there on Raw, and you know they're probably gonna have her win the IC championship over there and shit like that. Like they putting women's division on the map. Like especially these overseas women. They got EO as the champion. They got her as the champ. They got her as the United States champion. I don't know why the fuck I have a brain fart about that. The United States champion. Who else? And then they about to have Asuka win Queen of the Ring, which we should all know for a fact. Yeah, bro. So I'm not really too surprised by that. Considering like you know, she's like Julia is brilliant. Like that's just it. But hopefully we can react to a lot more wrestling. Actually, let me just keep it over here since like you know, fucking. I don't feel like constantly looking like that over there. Like this shit is dumb. Okay, so Friday Night Smackdown. Obviously, it's not airing yet because it's gonna air wherever y'all are at around the world. Obviously, you know. What does that say? WWE has officially announced that SmackDown returns to 2 hours next week. How many hours? I didn't even know. Cause I can't watch like SmackDown live. I can't watch it live. Like I can't. Yeah. For like a specific reason, but. Let's see. I actually like this moment. I saw this on YouTube. I actually like this moment for Jacob Fatu. Let's see. This man is a fucking... Oh my god. He definitely is a global superstar. For sure, definitely a global superstar, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. What the fuck is MJF doing?
And a man in a mask and what the hell?
What the fuck is MJF doing, bro? What is he doing here?
What the world? Huh? That's MJF!
You've got it. Has he ever made an appearance outside of like ML like
Maxwell Jacob Friedman, the man who unmasked Mystico on AEW Dynamite and fought Mystico in Arena Mexico, and MJF has come to MLW to continue his war with Mystico. What the hell is this? MJF is back in MLW.
Mystico, shut up, Joe.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
That's right.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
I actually want to finish the rest of this. Let me look up MJF on here. I actually do want to look up the rest of that because that is fucking surprising. I didn't expect that to happen. I'm trying to like find like where I can finish the rest of the promo. I think I found it.
And they're holding your little cucarachas. I need to listen to me real quick. I ain't through with you yet, boy, not by a long shot. We're gonna wrestle again, and when we do, I am going to beat you within an inch of your life.
Come on.
And that's after I'm done making a mockery of your country, your countrymen, and your company of CMLL. Listen, puta madre, cabrón! Listen! Because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you! And you know it!
Well, Mystico beat MJF by disqualification in Arena Mexico recently on AEW's Grand Slam Mexico, and MJF.
Let's watch this one.
Mystico! What the hell?
While you're laying down there holding your little cucarachas, I need to listen to me real quick. You within an inch of your life, company of CMLL, in Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you. And you know it.
Mystico
returns the favor at Dynamite 300, and we get their singles rematch at All in Texas. I mean, I guess. I mean, he's not doing anything else there, so it's just the thing with MJF is just like, I don't know, man. Like, I understand, like, you know what I'm saying, the title picture is kind of steep right now, but it's just like I'm not really too big of a fan of the work that he's doing right now. It might delay a little bit. Let me see. Oh, my dog. Do you know where that's from? How are you? I'm doing good, Digital Music. How are you, bro? Yeah, I'm trying to read the chats. My fucking phone is like using it as a face cam. Do you know where that's from? I wish I knew what you were talking about. Yeah. So, right. Let me get back to it. But yeah, I am doing good. Just reacting to stuff on stream. I actually wanted to kind of give a little bit of tips about streaming. I'm not like a big streamer, so I know my words not gonna mean much, but yeah. But overall, I am in grind mode, so I'll explain that later. But there's a lot of other stuff we're going to be, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be reacting to outside of wrestling, like I said, to kind of get the stuff out there a little bit more. Like this right here. Oops, let me just... Damn it, I can't see the thing. Yeah! By the way, shout out to Phantom, by the way. Congrats to him for coming back to streaming. I've been supporting him for the longest time. I've been supporting AMP for the longest time. Kai, Duke, Dennis, all those guys. I watch it a lot off stream outside from the wrestling and the college work I have to do and stuff like that. So this is actually a W right here. Phantom buying his brother a Rolex. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Get the race boy shit. Yeah. Grown man shit. Grown man shit. Rolling for you,
That bitch is tough. I can't even see that. That bitch is tough. Shout out to Phantom, bro, and shout out to his brother for graduating high school, because like that's a good feeling. Like I graduated like just last year. Like, yeah, I graduated just last year, and it is such a good feeling to like fucking graduate high school and just be done with all that shit. Because I went through a lot of shit all 4 years of high school, all 4 years, and yeah, it's just a bittersweet feeling because like at the same time you feel like you're not gonna see the people who were really there for you again, and you're not really gonna see the people who, especially the teachers, the people who really believed in you along the way. But then again, it's like, bro, 12 years of school, it's fucking atrocious. So yeah, you should, yeah, a lot of happiness is within, you know, graduating high school and stuff, because like, you know, fucking nobody wants to get up Monday through Friday and fucking go to school, especially in fucking 5-6 o'clock in the morning. But yeah,
now put that shit on.
yeah, shout out to the man right there, bro. Rightfully deserves it. rightfully deserves it. Yeah, stuff like that should kind of inspire a lot of other people because, like, you know, that stuff, it inspires me. It inspires me, especially the stuff that my family tells me about me and my streaming. It's like I really want to, you know, let me put my phone like over here. I most definitely want to, you know, be successful one day, and that's like in the form of doing what I love, in the form of doing something that I have a passion for, in the form of like doing something that, you know, I love essentially. So I just want to do a lot of things that I want to do a lot of shit that I like, especially in the form of just like you know, content. Because content, like, I've been doing YouTube and shit like that and streaming for years. Like, I've been, like, people think that I've, like, just started streaming, like, a few months ago. Like, no, I've been streaming, like, for years. I've had my YouTube channel for years. For years. Like, well, specifically this one. I had other YouTube channels back then that I kind of forgot the password to. And yeah, bro, I did a lot of childish, like, dumb shit on those channels at a point where, like, I would know the password and I could not log back in because I was banned for some reason. Like, because at the time, like, I didn't really give a fuck how many views the video got. I didn't care about, like, what people thought about it, the comments, anything. Because, like, I didn't even know what a comment section was. I thought people just pushed out videos because, like, I don't think I started watching YouTube videos on like a phone. I started watching YouTube videos on like a TV screen on my PS4. Like, that's how I started watching YouTube videos. I didn't even, well, eventually I started watching YouTube videos through my mom's phone, but when I was a kid. But obviously, you know, I didn't really care too much about a comment section or anything because, you know, like, I was a kid, bro. There's not too much you can understand at fucking just like 8 years old, or things that you would care to understand. You know what I mean? Like, let's see if we're good. I just wanted to see if we're alright. Make sure I'm not lagging or anything. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so SmackDown's apparently starting at 6 p.m. tomorrow. For people in the UK, for people who are from other places, leaving the replies where you're from and the time it starts for you. Well, SmackDown obviously starts at fucking 7 where I'm at. So yeah. Yeah, it starts at 7 where I'm at. Not surprised that this happened.
On your show.
This man, I'm telling y'all, bro, he gonna explode one day. WWE knows what they're doing with this guy. Like, he is a fucking mastermind, bro. He's a genius. He knows the right tweets to post. He knows the right cryptic shit to post. Like, he knows a lot of the stuff to post to get people talking, to get his name trending on Twitter. Like, he knows a lot of things to, like, get himself out there. Now, I'm sure WWE knows what they're doing with him. So, yeah, this nigga, like, is extraordinary. And I do hope he gets the push that he deserves.
Good people of Riyadh, Your favorite bad guys have now just entered the building.
Can we even really call him a bad guy at this point? Like, I understand, you know, Sammy's like one of the top baby faces in the company, but can we really call Karrion Kross a bad guy? He's more over than almost every single baby face in the fucking company. Like, if we're being honest, can we really sit here and call him a bad guy? Because I'm not. Like, if he a bad guy, then he is my favorite bad guy in the company outside from John Cena. Like, he is my favorite heel. I'm sorry, he just is. Because it got to a point where he kind of grew on me. He grew on everybody. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't look at this nigga more than a fucking jobber like Apollo Crews. I'm not finna sit there and act like I wasn't looking at him like that back then. But you know them jobber niggas, they grow on you every now and then because you see them like damn near every 2 weeks on the TV screen. Like, he one of them niggas. Except he doing it in a way where he getting everybody talking. Certain jobber niggas don't do nothing to get their name buzzing or to get out there. But he doing it. Him and Austin Theory. Because Austin Theory, you know, he posting his little motivational videos, getting everybody up there, getting everybody, you know what I'm saying, to work out more, giving us motivation and shit like that. Like, he generally knows what he's doing. As like a heel, babyface, whatever you want to call him. He's a man to people at this point, and I feel like everybody should kind of feel that way. Yeah, bro, he just knows what he's doing. And I feel like everybody should feel that way about him. Like, there's a link to my Twitch there. Yeah, so I think I should put my Discord link also in both chats. Why does it always say hidden copy? I wonder if, like, yeah, it always says like hidden copy or some shit. Like, what the fuck? This should be it. Okay, yeah, it's perfect. Okay. I'm going to put the link to my Discord in both chats. Just so you guys can, you know what I'm saying, vibe out. Where's my OBS? There we are. So, yeah. What else that one? There was also something else from fam that I wanted to react to, and I wanted to put this on like YouTube or something. As soon as I find it. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to do that. Oh yes. There we go. Perfect. So this, we're also gonna put this on YouTube. Why do I keep doing that? Why do you keep doing that, DJ? Jesus Christ. Is that good? Let's make sure that's good. All right. So, peep, right? We're gonna be reacting. Let me turn my OBS on. Let me start recording. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Retro, and I'm back with another video. And today it's gonna be a lot different. I know, you know what I'm saying, SmackDown's tonight, Night of Champions is tomorrow, but today we're gonna be reacting to something a lot different. Something that we don't really give too much attention to, but yeah, we're gonna give our take on this situation right here and stuff like that. And we're gonna see, what we think.
Talking about I don't situate my peoples.
And by the way, shout out to Phantom. I'm a big supporter of Phantom. I'm a big supporter of AMP. It's just certain things that, you know what I'm saying, I'm in my own lane, they're in their own lane, every other streamer's in their own lane. I enjoy watching these guys a lot and stuff like that. So yeah, we just come to get our take on this and stuff like that. And yeah, let's get to it.
All this other extra shit. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't support bum ass niggas, bro. I don't support bum energy.
Damn.
If you a bum, you a bum. You know what I'm saying? I can't. What am I gonna do with that? You a bum. You's a bozo, fam. I don't even know you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, chat. Nobody can get near me if they not on that.
Okay, I get 100% what he's saying on this. Because those are the type of people that I wouldn't want around me either, if I'm being honest. Like, the type of people that I want around me are like-minded, motivated, and just like goal-oriented people. Now, if you're the type of person who thinks that you're owed something just because you grew up with this person or you've done a particular thing for this person, then you are beyond wrong. You're beyond wrong. I'm sorry, you just are. And you know what I'm saying? If you are a bum, you are a bum. If you're not doing anything with your life and not capitalizing off of anything, then you are most certainly the definition of a bum. And I truly don't understand why this particular person that I'm going to be showing in a little bit feels so entitled to, you know what I'm saying, kind of indulge in what Phantom got going. I truly do not understand, but let's finish it.
Little sister say, yo, bye. Cause you don't see me say bye, yo, ma, what up? You say, yo,
shout out to the Dominican Republic.
I wanna go to school. Go to school for what? I wanna be a dentist. Here. Hold that. Boom. Hold that. What you wanna go to school, university? Or how much is it? Matter of fact, don't worry about it. Send me the bill. Here's some more. Boom. Again. Boom. Hold that. I pay for my sister whole school shit. You don't see me running around parading shit.
Real nigga.
My little brother just graduated high school. I bought him some shit. I'm about to leak. Let me not.
We also reacted to that on stream, but yeah.
Leak. Hold on.
Follow my Twitch.
Let me not leak, bro. Hold on.
Damn, son.
He do good at school? I got you. Hold that. Boom. You want to go to what school? Okay, that how much money? Oh, shit. I bet. I got you. Send me the bill. Don't worry about it. Go focus on your school shit, my nigga. Boom. I got you. Hold that. My mom needed some shit. Hold that. Niggas know my bop. I don't understand why we even gotta entertain shit that don't, bro. I don't even, come on, bro. This is a different type of person you speaking to, my heart. It's not regular. Nothing regular about me, my heart. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. I don't even play those type of games, bro. Everybody near me that is doing shit, you know what I'm saying, is getting situated. We don't even deal with the little bum ass niggas that want to come around a situation and leech. We don't.
And I also get that part too, like if you're coming around me trying to leech off my name and expecting, like, you know what I'm saying, followers, you expecting all of this, and you saying go follow my social media, he doesn't want those type of people around him. 100%. Like, I sometimes feel the same way about my family. If I ever do blow up on it, which I will blow up on this shit, I believe, that like I don't want you around me if you're trying to do this leeching shit. I can't have you around me. And I refuse to have you around me. So, yeah, like, have something going for yourself. Not everything has to be specifically on the internet. Like, have your own buzz type shit.
Deal with shit like that, chat. Nobody, you heard? I built this shit. Brick by brick. I done said this shit a billion times. You can't expect niggas to fuck with you and you leeching off niggas, fam. I do this shit, fam. I'm him. I'm Sharvy. It might sound a bit condescending, but I'm him. I changed my whole situation. Me, nigga.
And yeah, bro, like, let's be real. Like, he really spitting. Like, he's spitting. And I feel like y'all in this chat or in this video that y'all about to watch should feel the same way. Like, bro, y'all should not have people who want to leech off of your name around you. Like, especially in the case of if you want to be rich, then and you want to give certain people money who and you know that they're not doing anything, you have to trust that they, you know what I'm saying, they do the right things with that money. If you know that they're like gonna do the money to do like the shit that they did before, you know what I'm saying, you didn't have the money and shit like that, like bro, then don't give them the money. Like, work for it at that point. Like, I truly don't understand why people feel so entitled and shit like that. Because like there's just certain shit that people feel so needy for. Like, okay, you're my family member. Okay. And I'm a multi-millionaire. Like, will I help you? Will I always love you? Will I support you? Yes. But at the same time, like, the only reason you want to be around me is because you want what I have. And the person who, in particular, who I feel like he's talking about, or he's not directly talking about, is supposedly Phantom's cousin. Who goes by the name of Digital Trap M or some shit like that. Jim. Who apparently is the guy who I'm referencing right now, and the guy that Phantom's probably referencing, we really don't know. But yeah.
$10,000 now, nigga. Oh! $5,000? Oh! $5,000? Oh, $10,000 now, nigga. You just bought a brand new Rolex, nigga?
I'm starting to think this whole shit not even real. Like, I don't even know why I'm giving my take on this. Like, I'm starting to really think it's not real.
Oh my god,
And it's
bro.
just clip farming.
I want fucking $10,000. We need $10,000 now, nigga. And you got 3 days to pay. $10,000 now.
I'm genuinely starting to think that this nigga is not a real person. Like, I genuinely think that.
He's asking me, talk about.
Yeah, and this is also another video that I found that I wanted to react to as well. We react to more clips of the fucking just the peanut crash out on top of what we just saw. But yeah, let's get into it.
Where my Rolex stay? Where my Rolex? Nah, where my Rolex stay? Yo, bro, I got something you need, bro. I got you, bro.
Damn.
Right here, boy. Go ahead, let me get you right. Hold on. Got you, my boy. Let me get you right. Let me get you right. You like this. You like this. Stop right here. Now go ahead and screenshot that bitch like this. And if
That actually is tough, but that's fucking tough. I don't disagree, simply because it's like, bro, what are we even doing here? Like, bro, at the end of the day, like I said, I don't even think this kid's real. Let me react to more. Like, apparently he deactivated his social media because he was receiving hate. Well, not social media, his Twitter specifically. And let's react to this.
Puma, huh?
This is the last one we're gonna react to.
So now you got fucking Puma sponsorships, bro. God damn, bro. God damn, nigga. My day's coming, bro. You can have Puma, nigga. You can have Puma. But damn, nigga. Congratulations, bro.
You can hear the hate in his voice. You can hear the jealousy, the envy, just all of the above. That's the last we're gonna react to this. I could react to a lot more stuff and just fucking body and troll this kid. Because I honestly don't think this motherfucker is a real person. But moral of the story is, just, bro, be your own man. Make a name for yourself instead of leeching and doing all this shit off your brother. Like that or cousin or whatever the fuck. Like, he's a multi-millionaire. Like, and example, he is self-made. He's a self-made millionaire. Like, and what are you doing? You're leeching. You're being a leech. You're trying to feed off of his name. Make a name for yourself, bro. Build your own brand. Like, just build your own brand, bro. That's it. Like, I don't really got much to say. And I want people to take this as a motivational thing. Like, bro, ain't nothing wrong with being yourself and just, like, trying to work on your own, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. That's kind of my take on that. That would be a good video for YouTube. That would be a perfect video for YouTube. I also want to record something else. We're gonna do story times. We're gonna fucking react to wrestling. We're gonna react to, like, we gonna release at least off of this stream alone. We gonna do at least like 5 videos today or 3, whatever the fuck. We're gonna record this. It's gonna be some motivational shit, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, the last video or thing we talked about was, but yeah. So yeah, let's do some motivational speeches. Especially for, you know, small streamers who do feel like giving up. Let's be clear, guys. A lot of stuff isn't going to be handed to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand streaming is like, you know, the perfect thing to, you know what I'm saying, do right now, especially for everybody else with the money behind it and, you know, other streaming platforms out there. Grinding is like most important, especially knowing the slowly but surely process with every social media platform, building your name and doing all this other stuff. People really need to learn, like, this is a grind thing. Like, this is a grind thing. Like, especially with the trajectory of streaming being how it is now, I feel like people are not going to sit there and watch you talk and ramble on and play video games and fucking rage and throw your controllers at the wall and shit like that and breaking your wall. People watch clips a lot, and I feel like clips are a lot utilized on TikTok, Twitter, sometimes Twitch, and any other streaming platform that you could probably think of. But yeah, it's a slowly but surely process. Like, people are going to care to watch your streams, and people are also going to care to like you for you, no matter the content you do put out. Most of the content I put out involves wrestling, and, you know what I'm saying, I do my thing. I grew a kind of a following off of it. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of respect from people in the wrestling community. And I feel like if y'all keep going what y'all do and just follow the process of just like creating clips, clip farming, just raging because that gets a lot of views, and just like creating some fun clips of just you playing a video game and stuff like that, like, I feel like that will all work out, considering the fact that, like I said, people do not care to like certain people, and I say this like not all people, because, you know, there are certain people that will watch somebody stream for, like, Aiden Ross stream for fucking like 20 hours. And yeah, bro, it's all about the process, bro. It's not like nothing's overnight. Let me just say that nothing's overnight. Some people say Speed's an overnight success. He's not an overnight success. I've seen people's growth like him, like people who struggled, came from nothing, you know what I'm saying, and just rocked it out, entertained his fan base. He keeps entertaining his fan base, and he has a very loyal fan base and stuff like that. I know I said fan base like fucking 3 times, but, you know, he has a good heart. He's always had a good heart. And I feel like if you have a good heart to do what you love to do, then you have no choice but to be successful. Like, working on days that you don't feel like it because you love it. You know what I'm saying? Sacrificing a lot of things that you want to do, but you can't do it because you want to do this specific thing that you love. That, you have no choice but to be successful. But you just can't give up. That's the main thing. Don't give up. Like, you know, sometimes I contemplate quitting. I'm a very, very, very small streamer. I have 26 followers on Twitch. I have 148 subscribers on YouTube. I have 190 followers on TikTok, like 58 followers on Instagram. Like, bro. So I know my words aren't going to mean a lot, but at the same time, I know I have a good heart. And I want this social media stuff to be something that I do with the main thing that I want to do, like when I graduate college and stuff like that, like because like overall I want to be successful outside of the whole space of just like social media, mainly. But at the same time, like I've had a passion for YouTube since I was like 8, 9 years old. Like I always wanted to, you know what I'm saying, have people to talk to, have a fan base, have people subscribe to me, all this other shit, and just like I wanted to be the guy. Like I want to be the guy. And it's little stuff. And it's little stuff like the motivation and stuff like that. Like my family, you know what I'm saying, really supports what I do. My cousins support what I do. And it's little stuff that like my brother tells me about, like him seeing somebody, you know what I'm saying, have a plaque or something like that, or a diamond play button. And he tells me that, like, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be you one day. And I tell myself that, you know what I'm saying, that is going to be me one day type shit. And stuff like that. Like, I really feel like motivation like that from family members and just them believing in you, knowing that you're going to do it. Like, I feel like it's stuff like that that's, like, it will live forever with me for eternity, my nigga. Like, and also a big thing, always believe in yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's just a little bit of doubt, you know what I'm saying? That's the devil. You know what I'm saying? It's not real. Block all that shit out. Block all the motherfuckers that's hating, because inevitably niggas is going to hate on you. Niggas going to hate on you. Niggas going to, you know what I'm saying, try to block you from success. Niggas going to say what you doing is lame. You need to get a 9 to 5, which there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. Let me get that out the way. There's absolutely nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. But yeah, shout out to all the 9 to 5 workers. But they gonna say a 9 to 5 is the way to go. Nigga, don't chase this shit. You're dumb. This and this and that. Do all this other shit. No. Don't listen to people like that. Always, like, if you have a 9 to 5 job and you're streaming, salute to you. Because never settle for less. Never settle for less, obviously. But overall, bro, just believe in yourself and fuck everybody else that's saying all this other shit, all this negative shit they trying to put in your brain. Because that's just the devil, bro. That's the devil. Now, I know my words may not mean a lot considering the fact that, you know, I am a very small streamer and shit like that. But at the same time, bro, it's like, I'm going to say what comes to mind, and I'm going to motivate the people that watch me. Because at the end of the day, I'm not doing nothing that y'all motherfuckers cannot do. At all. At all. Like, I'm filming this from OBS with an iPhone. An iPhone. Like, I teach myself how to edit videos. I teach myself how to fucking just, you know what I'm saying, be on camera. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not doing nothing that you, a person with Wi-Fi and watching your stream with a phone or computer, whatever the fuck you have, I'm not doing nothing that you can't do. You have internet. You have a house you're living under. You have like a fucking phone, computer, tablet, all that other shit. Like, I'm not doing nothing that you can't do. Because remember, like, we're in positions that a lot of kids aren't in right now. Because a lot of kids that's like homeless and just don't have their parents in their life and like have nobody to go to about their dreams. Like, we should be lucky that we're not in those positions. I pray for the kids that are in that position as well. Because like, I hope things get better for like homeless people and stuff like that. I truly do, and I pray for them. So always be lucky that you have like internet and a house that you live up under and stuff like that. Like just be happy and lucky that and fortunate about that, bro. Like, because a lot of people don't get this position. A lot of people don't get to wake up in the morning. So yeah, always be, and when you appreciate all those things that I said, bro, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing. Nothing. I just wanted to say that little motivational speech. I'm saying, it's just,
Cause like I've been holding it. I don't know why I've been holding it in, but you know what I'm saying. But I just wanted to get that out because it's just certain stuff that I wish this stuff was like told to me when I was like, you know what I'm saying, a jit. Like when I was like 9 years old doing YouTube, bro, with a different YouTube channel, obviously. But yeah. Obviously I gave my predictions for Night of Champions tomorrow. Because like, you know, that is a big time pay-per-view, which I wonder why they didn't call it King and Queen of the Ring like they did last year. I do wonder why they didn't do that. I'm trying to like find a good video to like bro, I swear Twitter, it's like alright, bet. I will try to be reacting to SmackDown tonight because, like, you know, that's specifically what time it's going to start anyway. I feel like motherfuckers are using VPNs to watch that shit. Trying to find some kickoff clips. Okay, here's a CM Punk one.
I've beaten John 6 times. He's beaten me 6 times. This is the first time I will wrestle in Saudi Arabia. That's a big deal.
That is a big. I thought that. Wait, has he ever? That probably is. I don't fucking know, but. Yeah, I need to watch every single CM Punk and John Cena match ever, because like I really did not get to fucking see these guys go one-on-one many times. Like obviously I seen the Money in the Bank one, I seen the SummerSlam one, I seen CM Punk fight John Cena for John Cena's spot at WrestleMania. Those were the only 3 that I've like seen, and I didn't see the other 3. Or the other 4 because I heard that they have a draw.
And I understand that it is also a big deal that it is the last time John Cena will wrestle in Saudi Arabia. And I hear you. I hear you, Saudi Arabia. Some people cheer for me, some people boo. Some people boo John Cena and some people cheer. I understand. We both don't care as long as you're as passionate as you are right now and as you're as loud as you are right now. What you give to me, I give back to you tenfold. That's a promise. television, I've beaten John 6 times. He's beaten me.
Oh, this is on television. Now, I don't know if they've ever wrestled, like, on a dark match. Let me be clear. Like, John and CM Punk are two people that should not be wrestling on dark matches, period. Like, because these guys are extraordinary in that ring. Like, extraordinary. And they should not be fucking, like, wrestling on, like, on dark matches or any type of matches that's not on television at all. It's kind of like the Cody and Seth match, like, because when they wrestled each other more times on like live events and dark matches and they did like real matches, which was insane. Like, we all remember Roman wrestling like certain live event matches while with his like title reign. Like, he wrestled Rey Mysterio at a live event. He wrestled Seth Rollins at a live event. Who else did he wrestle at a live event? I think he had like 6-man tags at live events. Something like that. Yeah, 6-man tags at live events. But yeah, I think he wrestled Kevin Owens at a live event as well. I don't know. But Roman, I don't think he's ever also wrestled he has wrestled a dark match. I remember him wrestling a dark match while he had his title run. I remember it. I just can't remember the specific team. But yeah, he has wrestled dark matches in the midst of his dominant title run with the Universal Championship. I'll try to find it. Hey, by the way, shout out to this guy. The greatest fucking vlog warrior of all time. I haven't heard from this guy in a way. This quality is shit, but yeah, shout out to the vlog warrior, man. Greatest vlog warrior of all time. You know what I'm saying? I think he has like he has filmed a bunch of shit. Now there's Elimination Chamber. There's Solo. There's a Tribal Court. Yeah, Mexico with Roman Reigns versus Rey Mysterio. Yeah, he has wrestled a lot of just like live events. Yeah, we've been live for an hour. I didn't realize
that. You gotta turn around.
What the hell? I'm glad they're putting out the clips. I'm finna react to Wrestle Live shit. I'll react to Wrestle Live.
Black Mass from Aleister Black,
who's been interrupted 2 weeks in a row by a ranting R-Truth.
I told you, Ron, not to drink from this cup. And I guess in a weird way, we're even now, Ron.
Technically, they are even. Now, R-Truth, Ron, you know I love you, but you kind of do deserve that. Like, let's quite frankly be honest. You've interrupted this man 2 weeks in a row. You've been wreaking havoc. You've been attacking people for absolutely no reason. Like, you kind of do deserve it anyway. But I still love you. I still love you. That's just what it is. I still love you. But yeah, he does kind of deserve it. Damn, he doesn't have any clips. What does it say? The reason for the feed getting cut was due to power loss in Riyadh that affected WWE's entire production, including the control room and the gorilla position, according to PW Insider. $3MB. What they're doing here, bro? Bro, this is actually the funniest faction of all time. The funniest trio of all time. Now, obviously, they didn't accomplish nothing like championships, but well, individually, obviously Drew McIntyre has multiple accomplishments. Jinder Mahal is a former WWE champion, United States champion, and Heath Slater, as far as I know, was a former tag team champion. He was actually the first ever. He's one half of the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. And I feel like that's undermined a lot. Because people forget about that stuff pretty easily. Like 3MB has like more. Well, no, that's a stretch. But these three with singles accomplishments, like were, well, not him specifically, but they were goated. And shockingly, Jinder Mahal, like I feel like they were the most underrated trio in terms of just like every other trio. Like they could all wrestle, they could all make you laugh, they could, you know what I'm saying, they could there's a lot of things that they could do. I know it sounds like you're not a lot like weird coming out of my mouth, but they are a very underrated trio. In terms of like, you know what I'm saying, what I have seen back when I was a kid. SummerSlam hosted by Tony Heigley. I have no idea who that is. But yeah, those are all the things that he has. But yeah, chat. I'm gonna hop off stream. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Whoever watched it and stuff like that. And yeah, I love y'all. Hopefully y'all took my motivational speech to heart, because like I genuinely want a lot of the people who watch me to succeed. And this is just a grind that we're going on. You know what I'm saying? None of this is gonna be over. We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep chasing success. Success. I understand my words are a lot weird coming out of my mouth, considering my speech is a lot like fucked up. But yeah, I love y'all. Keep working, keep grinding, and yeah, I'll see y'all boys soon. Peace.